So, did Flavor Flav really get kicked out of the group over the Bernie Sanders thing?
Not really. I just wanted to show him a lesson. Said, dude, man, we got to work. You want to work. His lawyers came, said one thing. I said, if you can't quell your lawyers, this will tell your lawyers something, and I will see you later on that night.
That's that. So is he still part of Public Enemy? Because he's on the new song.
Of course. Can't get rid of Flavor.
That's what I
but,
said.
but listen, let me tell you this much. I ain't doing Public Enemy without Flavor.
Right.
I could always do something else.
Right.
He wants to say, yo, Chuck, let's get this go and do something. I said, Flavor, we will always work together when you do the work. If you're not going to do the work, we ain't going to work, bro. So, you look, Vlad, look at me, bro. What was the last work that you seen Flavor do?
Work? I don't know. Flavor of
What do you
Love.
mean work?
Flavor of Love, maybe?
Work.
Flavor of Love, maybe? I mean, I
He
don't
did
know.
no work.
I mean,
This camera waking up with a camera on you.
a bunch of
Say,
girls.
Bro, your job with Public Enemy is,
Yeah.
look, we have a relationship, bro. A song is 3 minutes and 45 seconds. That's where our relationship is on the song. Be there somewhere. If you want to write, you want to do, work in there. Oh, we have a relationship on stage. Be there somewhere in there. There's accountability.
Yeah. Never be a brother like me go solo.
You ain't seen the solo performance.
Well, you had a solo album at one point, right?
I'm always going to do songs. And listen, you never do a song by yourself. I don't make music.
No, I feel you. You're not Prince. Where you can play every instrument.
I don't make no damn music. I tell people all the time, I ain't never did anything in this industry by myself. Oh, one thing I do, but it's not part of the industry. I do artwork. Artwork is my life. I have a bunch of different art characters out there that I am. I'm doing some things that hopefully be like maybe Banksy, but it probably won't be under Chuck D. It'll be some other shit. And art is, to me, art is anything at any time. So it's the thing that just drives my life from 60 to whatever I'm going to die at.
Well, my final question before I let you go. We've been at this like 3 hours now.
And let me tell you this, man.
Yeah.
Flavor, Griff, Hank, Keith, Pop, James, Mike, Lord, Terminator, Kyrie, Davey D, T-Bone Mata, James, Roger Chillis. We all wedded to each other. We family. The barbecue could get a little, but it's a family
Dicey.
barbecue.
A little dicey.
You got to understand, I don't tell stories on none of my guys.
Yeah.
So anything you hear from anybody else, you're going to hear from everybody else.
Yeah.
Me, I like saying, those that know don't tell, and those that tell don't know. And we all good. And they know that with me, I might not be able to fix a person's problem with somebody else. But with me, they all know they can come to me. And I might not be able to fix all of their problems, but Public Enemy has been like 50 people across 33 and a half years that I still have to have conversations where we pick up where we left off, you know? And that's the only way I can look at it. It's not, this wasn't the 3-man group that came up and it's like, you know, it's just not Ad Rock, you know,
Yeah, it's not the
MCA and Mike D. It's not that. It's not, you know,
It's a
Jay-Z.
collective. It's a collective.
It's not JD. It's not Jay-Z and Jazz. It's not none of that, man. This is like, I never take the credit for making Public Enemy for what it is. I've done a lot of things outside of Public Enemy, but I know that I carry the PE cloak, cape, and banner with me. So therefore, I can't go out of character because it points back to PE. Everybody else could afford to kind of come out of the PE thing at one way or another and not have it attached to them. And I take that.
You're
I
stuck
can roll
with it.
that.
You're stuck with it.
And I'm all right to be stuck with
It's
it.
okay
man.
to be stuck with it. Not a bad place to get stuck.
Not a bad place to get to. I mean, when we got in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, man, it was 100.
How did that feel?
It was a tough night.
Yeah.
It was a good night, but it was a tough night trying to get everybody to feel good about each other. It wasn't even a night. We did a 3-day event weekend.
Huh.
It was like NBA All-Star. We did something on Friday. We had the concert where the Dougie Fresh hosted the Houdini. All our influence was there. JJ Fad who was on tour with us. Houdini, Treacherous 3, flew them all out. It was one of the great events of all hip hop time that never got acknowledged by hip hop media. It was the Public Enemy's Rock and Roll Induction Hall
Mm.
of Fame weekend. It was a fantastic. So by the time Sunday came, it was anticlimactic and it was just like everything, and I couldn't wait for it to be over. But that was it.